The job was always open. Every few months, the village needed a new boy. They paid in advance, too much for something so simple. Watch the sheep, stay on the hill, shout if something comes. No one in the village took it, so they brought boys from outside. The boy arrived at dusk. No one asked his name. "The boy will do," someone said. At dinner, a place was ready for him. No one spoke. Not rude, just unnecessary. There were no children. He noticed that first. When he asked, a woman said, "They don't stay long." No one explained. That night, they showed him his room. The bed was already used. Not messy, not clean, just pressed down. On the wall, carved deep into the wood. Names, many of them. Some crossed out, some not. "Who are they?" he asked. "Workers," the man said. Nothing more. In the morning, they gave him a staff, new, but worn near the bottom. "Don't lose it," the man said, then added, "You won't need it long." From the village, the hill looked empty. No paths, no signs of anyone before him. But he knew that wasn't true, because somewhere behind him there were names, and none of them were still here. The hill looked simple from below. Up close, it felt wrong. No paths, no broken grass, as if no one had walked there long enough to leave a mark. The sheep stayed close at first. Then slowly, they shifted, always away from one side of the hill, the same direction, every time. The boy followed once. The ground felt softer there, not mud, not loose, just unstable. He stepped back. The sheep refused to go near it, even when he pushed them. One of them trembled, not from cold, from something underneath. He watched longer that day, waited. Nothing happened, but the feeling stayed, that something was just waiting. On his way down, he noticed something half buried, a wooden staff, old, cracked. He picked it up. It looked like his, just used. He looked around, then saw another, and another, scattered, some broken, some pushed deep into the ground. He stopped digging. That night, he asked again, "How many boys worked here before me?" No one answered. The man poured his drink slowly, then said, "Enough." The boy waited, but that was all. Later, as he left the table, someone behind him said quietly, "Stay on the safe side." He turned. "Which side?" No one replied. That night, he couldn't sleep. The names on the wall felt closer now, like they meant something, like they weren't just names. In the morning, he went back up. The sheep were already moving, away from the same place. Again. The boy stood still, watching, counting, waiting for something to prove him wrong. Nothing did. The first time, he almost missed it. The sheep stopped moving, not running, not grazing, just still. All of them facing the same place, the soft ground. One stepped forward, then sank. Not deep, but enough to struggle. The boy ran, grabbed it, pulled it back. Its legs were covered in dark soil. The smell stayed. He didn't think. He shouted, "Wolf!" The village heard him. A few men came, slow. They didn't run, didn't spread out, didn't even reach him. They stopped halfway, watched, then turned back. That night, nothing was missing. The sheep were all there. The next day, It happened again. Same place, same stillness. This time he shouted sooner. "Wolf!" Fewer men came. They stood even farther away. One of them didn't even get off the road. Again, nothing was lost. The third time, he waited, just to see. The sheep froze, but he didn't shout. No one came. And one of them vanished. Not dragged, not torn apart, just gone. The ground closed, like nothing had happened. The boy stepped back, breathing hard. Now he understood. It wasn't about wolves. It was about presence. When people came, nothing was taken. When no one came, something disappeared. That night, he didn't sit with the others. No one asked him to. No one looked at him. From the corner, he watched them, quiet, normal, like nothing was wrong. He stood up. "You hear me when I shout," he said. No one answered. "You just don't come." Silence. Then the man finally spoke. "Don't shout unless it's necessary." The boy stared at him. "It is." The man shook his head. "Not for us." No one disagreed. No one reacted. That was the moment the boy felt it. Not fear. Something worse. He wasn't being ignored. He was being measured. On the last evening, the sheep didn't freeze. They moved. Fast. All at once. Away from the same place. The ground shifted. Not slightly. Clearly. The boy stepped back. This time he didn't wait. He screamed, "Wolf! Please!" The sound carried down the hill. The village heard him. Doors opened. People stepped outside and stopped. No one moved. The boy stared. They were all there, watching, but not coming. The ground split, not wide, just enough. The earth sank inward, like something below had opened. The sheep slipped. One, then another. No struggle, no sound, just gone. The boy ran, down the hill. "They're dying!" he shouted. No one reacted. The headman stood in front of him. Calm. Too calm. "Why didn't you come?" the boy shouted. The man didn't answer immediately. He looked past the boy, toward the hill. "We used to," he said. The boy froze. "What?" "We sent our own people up there." Silence. "We lost too many." The boy shook his head. "So we changed the way we do things." The man's voice stayed steady. "We hire now." The words landed slowly. The boy stepped back. "You knew." No one denied it. No one looked away. "They pay you," the man continued. "You agree?" The boy's voice broke. "I didn't agree to this." The man tilted his head slightly. "You agreed to the job." Silence spread, heavy, unmoving. "The sheep need someone there," the man said. "And it can't be us." The boy looked around, at every face. No guilt, no hesitation, only acceptance. This wasn't new. This wasn't hidden. This was how it worked. The next morning, the hill was quiet. No movement, no sound. The ground looked normal again, like nothing had happened. The sheep were fewer, but still enough. The boy stood there. Same place, same wind. Now he understood. The job was never to protect the sheep. It was to stand where something had to be taken, and make sure it wasn't them. From below, the village looked peaceful, orderly, safe. Nothing had changed. That was the point. At noon, he didn't shout, even when the sheep moved away again, even when the ground shifted. He just watched, learning. By evening, he stopped reacting. The fear didn't go away. It just settled, like everything else in the village. That night, no one spoke to him. No one needed to. He ate, sat, like he had always been there, like he belonged. The next day, a cart arrived. Another boy stepped down, young, confused, holding nothing, looking around for answers. No one gave him any. The man placed a hand on his shoulder. "Simple work," he said. "Watch the sheep, stay on the hill, shout if something comes." The boy on the hill watched from above. He already knew. He walked down slowly, stopped in front of the new boy. For a moment, he almost spoke, almost warned him, but he didn't. He just handed him the staff, the same one, worn near the base, used before, and walked past him, up the road, away from the hill. Behind him, the new boy stood still, not understanding yet, but he would. They always did. Final line. They didn't need him to survive. They just needed someone else to disappear.